The language that we use in working alongside families is incredibly important and can have a huge impact on working together as safeguarding partners if we don't get it quite right. So, what do I mean? Consider this. As a parent, you're sat in a meeting having been told we need to come together to talk about your son or your daughter who is being exploited. You hear professionals in the room talking about exploitation, trafficking, disruption, your child being a MISPA, risk and of harm. And as a parent, one who likely knows little about exploitation, what would you be thinking? Terminology and language we use can be a huge barrier to working alongside families. For example, we talk of exploitation, but what does that actually mean? I would ask you to put yourself in the shoes of those parents. As servicers and as practitioners, we should ask ourselves whether the language we use hinders our empathy and our compassion for that child and that family. You should also ask yourself, what could the impact be on that family? That parent might not come to the next meeting, but that doesn't mean that they're not worried or concerned about their child. It could well mean that as a parent, actually I felt really overwhelmed, that I didn't understand what was being said, that I feel guilty that I couldn't keep my child safe, and that I couldn't sleep for days afterwards wondering what it all meant, frightened about what was happening to my child. We need to ensure we consider families in all that we do. We have our Mind Your Language webinar on the 14th of December and the 17th of February, which talks in more detail about victim blaming language and about the use of our language. Hopefully we will see you there.